Today we're going to be doing a live model studio session using my old Sony A5100 entry-level mirrorless camera, which is 10 years old. This SG Image 25mm F1.8 autofocus APS-C lens, which cost me less than $100 US. And because the A5100 does not have a hot shoe on top, it means that I can't use my flash trigger. So we're going to be using continuous light, and we're going to be using my cheap mini COB LED ZU80s. So no flashes, only continuous light, and to do that for the photo session itself I'm going to have to turn off my LED studio lights, otherwise I won't be able to control properly the LEDs which I'm using to light my subject. So talking about my subject, our model in the studio today is Ashley. Hi Ashley, how are you?
Hi.
Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. Ashley is going to pose for our headshots or our half body shots, which I'm going to use the Sony A5100 to take. So if you want to see the quality of portraits that you can get using cheap continuous LEDs and an old 10-year-old entry-level mirrorless camera, as well as a budget-priced autofocus APS-C lens, stick around. Okay, so the manufacturer of these LED lights tells us that they are 80-watt lights. The key light, which is just to the side and in front of Ashley, has a reflector on it with a white diffuser sock. And the hair light, which is behind her, also has a reflector, but this time has a red diffuser sock to give red light to her hair. Let's take a look at the camera settings. So I have my shutter speed at 1/200th of a second. I'm using the widest aperture, which is f1.8, and my ISO is set to 100. I've set my white balance to 5600 Kelvin, and also the white balance of these two COB LED lights is set to 5600 Kelvin. The first photos that you're going to see are straight out of camera JPEGs with absolutely no correction whatsoever. And then at the end of the video, I will upload a few which have been processed. Okay, so let's not waste any more time, and let's take a few photos of Ashley here in the studio using this continuous light and using my Sony A5100 with the SG Image 25mm f1.8 autofocus APS-C lens. Remember, I'm going to need to turn off the studio lights, which means that the ISO is going to shoot up on the camera, which I'm using to film this. So sorry if it's grainy and noisy. And as soon as I finish taking the photos, then I'll turn the studio lights back on again.
In my dreams, I'm never over you. Just trying to stay alive. No matter how I feel or what I do, yeah, I keep on wasting time. And I'm just here until there's something new. Although it feels so right, yeah. Guess it's nothing left for me to do. Hide to the tears tonight.
So there you go, you decide for yourself. The images that you've just seen are straight out of camera JPEGs, taken on a 10-year-old entry-level APS-C camera using a budget price autofocus lens, which cost less than $100, and using two cheap COB LED 80-watt lights. So now I'm going to show you a few of those images processed, what they could look like after a couple of minutes processing them in a photo editor.
In my dreams, I'm never over you. Just trying to stay alive. No matter how I feel or what I do, yeah, I keep on wasting time. And I'm just here until this.
So there you go. I hope you liked the images. I'm certainly very happy with the quality of these images, considering that we're using budget price continuous lights, a cheap lens, and an old camera. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you found this video interesting or useful, please like and share it, and subscribe to my channel for more photography and tech related content. You'll find affiliate links to gear used in the making of this video in the description section down below. If you do purchase something through one of my affiliate links, the price to you will be the same, and I will receive a small commission, which will help me to continue creating content for you here on my channel. So all that remains for me to do is say thank you so much, Ashley, for being here today, for being our model.
You're welcome.
And remember, if you want to know more about Ashley, check out her Instagram account, which you can see here on the screen. So until the next time, this is Andy and Ashley at Photech Video,
Bye.
signing off. Take care and be safe, and see you in these next videos.